miss you more than life. I miss you more than life. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Oh
It's been a minute for real.
How is everybody? Like, I don't even know how to start this.
Yeah, so it's been a minute. We've been on trips. We've been busy with schoolwork. There's been a lot going on in our lives.
Yeah, this is the first time we've seen each other since the last podcast.
Yeah, so we're kind of geeking right now.
We just went to Barnes and Nobles and just did like some massive lore drop of the past couple weeks.
Yeah, probably 2 hours worth of talking.
Oh yeah, so worth
really
it though. So we got coffee and water. I drank my coffee. She drank her water. So now it's like I only have my water left. I got the pecan crunch oat milk latte.
Yes, I got the pumpkin cream cold brew. It's actually really good, but it's kind of less understated than some of their other fall drinks, which I kind of like. It's very subtle.
I like.
So,
what's going on? Update.
So, I don't know about you guys, but this is literally the busiest time of year for me.
Oh yeah.
I am always swamped with homework and my part-time job. Everything just seems to get busier this time of year.
I have so many homework assignments I still need to finish.
But we welcome it. We welcome it. We kind of knew that leading up to this time of year, like, we were going to be really busy. But I think we enjoy That's how I feel sometimes this time of year. I think that reflects that.
Me too. So, update. We're both locked in.
We're both very locked in.
Very locked in. So physically with schoolwork and with like relationships are locked in.
Yeah, love is in the air.
Love is actually in the air. So many people are getting into relationships and stuff, and that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like that's both of us right now.
I honestly do feel that a lot of people get into relationships this time of year because they want to be going to all of the scenic pumpkin patches, apple orchards, and there's just a lot of events that go on during the fall and the winter. Like, as the seasons change, there's obviously a lot of holidays, and I think it's really special to spend time with somebody around this time of year. I think it's very romantic.
Yes.
I think it's much more romantic.
Yes.
Like, as much as I love the spring, I think the spring is romantic in like a poetic sense. But if you're gonna be in a relationship, fall is the time to be in a relationship with somebody.
More in like a self-love way. But I feel like now, because everyone's trying to get relationships speak your truth. They're trying to get into relationships like for the fall stuff. I feel like some of it isn't real, but like love's unreal. They're doing it just for like the look, but
it's real for us.
It's real for us.
It's real for us. We're different. And honestly, both of these relationships that we've somewhat have entered have kind of fallen into our laps. We didn't really do much work. It just kind of happened. And I think that's the way that relationships should go. I don't think that it should be so much of a clawing effort in the beginning to be with a person. Like, obviously relationships take work. Love is an act. However, I think in the beginning, for things to flow so easily, that's the way you want it to be. You want it to be like nice and easy. So I think it's a really good thing. Surprising, but good.
Yes, so like that's one of our biggest like drops. Like, as soon as like she came to pick me up, we sat down, we're just like, because we knew that it happened, because we've seen it on like each other's stories, but we haven't been able to physically talk about it. So as soon as I got into the car, we were just like,
yap time.
Yeah, so exactly.
Felt. Yeah. So real.
That's so real. That's me. As much as I say that I'm locked with my schoolwork, that's how I feel about it. What I'm doing, and I'm like,
real. So real.
So, and because I'm still in high school, I had homecoming. These were my homecoming nails.
They're so pretty. Her dress was gorgeous.
Her dress was gorgeous. I love my boyfriend.
And so, obviously, like, I'm not in high school anymore, but our particular school district that I went to, that she's still going to, homecoming is this huge glamorized thing. Like, we do homecoming so much better than any other school. So I feel like it's so much more important. Like your homecoming date means something, you know, what you wear means something. Everybody's always like feeding for really good Instagram posts, like.
And I feel like it's the first time you actually see people like out of like school when they actually like, not like they look nice, because obviously everybody looks nice, but it's like you're actually done up kind of.
I know, it's almost like, oh, I come into school every day looking nice, but some of you bums only come wearing sweatpants. So when I see you in a dress, it's like, is that you? Is that you?
Like, whoa. Like literally everyone's coming up to me like, oh my god, you look so nice. And I'm like, thank you.
Thanks. Like nothing changed. But...
Nothing changed really. But even when it comes to like other people, like the other people that do come to school, like if I was like a messy button, like you see them with their hair done and like they're wearing a nice dress, you're just like,
yeah,
like, can you do this every day?
Literally.
Like, please, like I'm your biggest fan.
For real. It's like they come in, they look looking like a whole model, and it's like,
I'm like, why aren't you a model?
Genuinely. So life has been good for us.
I know, life has actually been really good. Yeah. So I'm getting my license soon. This is actually crazy. Like I feel, how long ago we started this? Like 4 months ago?
4 or 5 months, yeah.
Like,
it's been a minute. We've been doing this for a while.
I feel like, I don't want to feel like we've like matured. I don't know if we feel like we matured, but I feel so much more comfortable doing this. Like I remember like in the beginning I was always so nervous to be like in front of a camera just like talking about yapping about everything. But I'm actually like loving it. Like I feel like I'm so much mature.
You've also seen the progression of my hair.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I feel like when we first did this, like your hair was freshly bleached.
My hair was freshly bleached, and now like what it's settled into is this is probably my favorite hair that I've ever had, because I just like how it's transitioning. Like I'm obviously growing it out, so it's more gonna be this color, but I like the way it's growing out, so I'm very happy with it.
I feel like it shows the time.
It does. It really
does.
I
feel like people do that. They're like how they say like hair holds memories.
This hair holds memories, baby. The way she went.
Dude, tell me why this is actually girlhood of like your friends doing like this or like they scratch your back.
Dude, if my friend goes like just like I don't have my nails on, but like if I had nails on, okay, but like okay, this is more of like a private thought, but like when you like scratch a guy's head with like your nails, they love it.
They love it.
They love it. There's something about it that they're just like,
especially if you're like just cuddling and like they're just used to it.
I think,
and then it's so much fun. Because I know it makes them feel good.
Exactly.
Like I know it puts them right to sleep. It's like, what is that thing I saw? It's like you're chemically bonded if you like you're sleepy when you're around this person.
Yes. Always tired.
Guys, I'm a giddy girl.
I'm
a giddy girl.
Because we were literally like replying to each other's stories, being like, "Who's this? Oh my god!" Like.
Because I don't know. I don't feel like I'm not the type of person to really post all the time, like on my stories, just like bragging about everything. Like I'll do it. So it's like I posted my stories like, guys, I miss my boyfriend in quotation marks. I see him tomorrow. Literally 5 people swiped up and are like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about?
When you posted that, I remember being like, best friend? Like who? What are you talking about? And then I just like couldn't fathom the fact that you had a boyfriend, so I was like, nah, there's no way. And then she's like, you're like, yeah, I literally have a boyfriend. I'm like,
this is when we were away.
3 weeks. We're away from each other for 3 weeks.
It wasn't even 3 weeks. I think it was like the week after. I genuinely think it was like the week after. Like, when did you go to California?
The 12th. Yeah. Guys, I go to California and she literally is like, all right.
I got her boyfriend the same day she went to California.
Like, bitch.
That was a Thursday.
That's crazy. That was literally like my flight. Like I literally landed in California. Boom.
This is what happens. This is what happens when she leaves me. I'm left unattended for a couple of hours and suddenly I'm in a fucking relationship.
I actually can't. But I'm so happy for her. Like she deserves so much happiness. And
no, because you're mad. She literally has the in real life Flynn Rider and I'm actually like geeking. Like y'all.
Jack, if you're watching this, go away.
My man doesn't even know about the podcast.
Let's pray he never finds the podcast.
Honestly,
the podcast is for us.
I was really just saying, like, my man doesn't even know that we have a podcast. I love my boyfriend, he is good.
So do we have any topics that we want to talk about? Because I feel like right now we're just doing a little catch up, but I feel like maybe you guys need some advice.
I
Do
feel
you
like we
need
have
some
a
advice?
glow. Like, I feel like it's this time of summer where we have a glow. Like, we really just, like, past few weeks, it's really just been, we have a glow to us.
Yeah, we're glowing.
Any topics? Should we talk about, like, stuff for school? Because this is the school. Like, guys, I felt a
School
breeze
year.
outside, and suddenly I'm holding an oat milk latte.
Actually, I have a follow up to that. Wait.
So I felt a breeze. Can we talk about have you seen the Henry Danger memes?
Yes.
I love them.
Literally, those are so funny.
Yeah, I felt a breeze outside, and suddenly I'm in a cardigan and a pumpkin spice latte. Yeah.
Anyways, y'all. So if we're gonna be talking about the school year, I guess we could talk about everything that we've been doing to stay on track. I, for one, bought a really nice planner, and that is my baby. I write everything in my little planner, and like I obviously have my like daily to-do list that I write out, but like my planner, I am able to keep track of all my academic assignments, my test quizzes, and I feel like by writing it out and being like, okay, this is exactly what you need to do, I'm definitely staying on top of things, and I'm very happy that I'm like keeping with it, you know?
I recently downloaded a homework like assigner / Panda because I feel like when teachers assign homework, we have Google Classroom, but they don't put it on the Google Classroom, I feel. So I like forget about it. So I feel like if I write it down like in that moment, it's like easier for me to remember. And I also have an app called Time Tree. It's my favorite app ever. It's like a calendar app, and you can just add everything. For some reason, I just can't get down with like the regular calendar apps that Apple has.
I don't like the regular calendar apps. For some reason, it makes me very anxious. Like I feel like I'm gonna get something lost in there. So that's why I like doing my to-do list. Having apps are good too. Apps are nice.
So I have that. I just like Pinterest is a really good thing. If I just need like study motivation,
Yes.
you know, like and truly figuring out your way of studying because everybody's studying is so different. Don't go off of be like you'll go online and be like how to study blah 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 blah. That might not be your way of studying. You may try it, but it's not going to be your way of studying. You really need to figure out your way of studying, and that's what my teacher was telling me. He was like, in high school, he had like 3 different notebooks for each class because he would have to write it down and then write it again and then write it again because he has ADHD. So that's his way of studying. Mm-hmm. My way of studying, I've learned it's like hand signals. Like I was like looking, like I was like following something. Like I was just like looking up. I was just trying to like figure out something. And the video I clicked on to like teach me something, he was like, okay, we're gonna use hand signals. So he was like, you're gonna do this. This means like da 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 da. Mm-hmm. And I was like, wait, why did this actually work? Like I can like do these hand signals now and go like this, and I know what I'm talking about. And I was just like,
no, I like pretending that I'm the teacher too sometimes, and I have to explain a topic
I
because
saw a TikTok. Sorry, I saw a TikTok that was like pretend like you're teaching your subject, so that's how you know that you know it.
Exactly, because I think again, like, and this is why I respect teachers so much, is because you genuinely have to reframe the way that you're thinking about information. Like you have to reconceptualize it in order to deliver it to your students. And so I think by breaking it down in your mind and like you're saying, okay, this is where I'm at with the information, this is how I need to break it down in order to like explain it, you know, like the whole thing, like can you explain it to a first grader? And I think by doing that, you're able to like better understand the information. So
I like how you said respecting your teacher.
Exactly. I have so much respect. Like I was going to become a teacher. It was not for me, but so much respect. Lots of teachers in the fam.
Like learn to respect your teachers.
Respect your elders, respect your teachers, respect your peers. Sometimes.
Kind of targeted.
Literally. No, but I have a Pinterest board that says study methods. There's so many study methods to be found on Pinterest. There's so much. Honestly, if you need help with anything, go on Pinterest.
Pinterest is... I live in Pinterest. Pinterest is my daily life.
I find a lot of good like techniques on here and like ways to write your notes. I really like that.
Again, like I'm also a color coding person. That's one thing for me. I color code. If I'm highlighting something, I'm color coding it. If I'm like writing something, I'm color coding it.
Agreed.
I love color coding. And some people would like to take it online. Some people like to take their notes on paper. Some people don't even need to take notes. Like
yeah, they're just like, it's in my head.
No, literally, like my teacher was talking about it, because my teacher was talking about it, he was like, there's this one kid in class like, a couple years ago that he had, who would literally never took out a notebook, and when a test came, he could write down word for word for what he said.
Yeah, I personally don't have that memory. Literally, I'm so jealous of people who have like a photographic memory or can remember everything that's said to them. For me, I think my goal in studying is to understand it so well, again, that I could teach it to somebody else and I could like explain it without having notes in front of me. Like I could be like, all right, so this.
That's us when you're teaching me Japanese. Like, I feel like we need to do that. Like, you like try to teach me stuff like you can remember, because I'm not in Japanese anymore.
Yes, so I like that. Also, my sister really wants to go to Japan, so if we go, like, I need to be on top, because she wants to take my dad. Literally,
Girls trip?
she wants to take my dad too. Like, my dad has never traveled before out of the country, and so we really want to. Japan is where he wants to go. Us in like healthy fucking.
Yeah, us we were in healthy relationships. But you don't understand as I catch your grenade for you. This is Bruno's best song, I'm sorry. Other than Death
so
the Smile, this is like his good classic.
Oh, that song is so good.
Do anything for you. Oh, no, tell me what Death the Smile is actually so good.
It's
like,
so good. Wait, did you hear that he wrote it based off of Attack on Titan? Like,
yeah.
Like he watched that and then he was like. When I heard that, I was like, okay, I like this song 10 times better
if
now.
you didn't know about this, about us, we are anime girls.
I feel like we definitely talked about anime on here, but if you're new, she's sitting there thinking about anime. She's like,
that, and like how Aaron literally died with a smile when Mikasa. Smile in your face, the brakes at my car. Guys, I could actually talk about Attack on Titan forever. Either that, or like imagine it's like Ymir and Historia. Ymir and Historia actually like have such a special place in my heart.
I feel like they changed the game. I love that. Attack on Titan in general changed the game. It's good.
Like, I know people be like, what's your first ever anime? Attack on Titan, Hunter x Hunter, Haikyuu. If I need to
top three, bro.
No, literally, but it's like if I need to, if somebody's gonna be like, I want to get into anime. Like, what anime should I watch? I can either traumatize them with Attack on Titan, or I could change.
I could change their lives,
Change their life forever. Sorry, I was gonna cough.
Either way, their lives are gonna be changed. Oh, I saw this the other day, and I think this was like.
Yeah. Like,
we're just singing.
For so long, I was really waiting. Like, I'd be like, someone break Bruno Mars's heart again, because like I need another song from him. And he did not disappoint with That Smile. When I heard the, I was like, oh. My favorite part is have to say goodbye. I love those like type of notes where it's like, bye.
Yeah, so we actually have a list that we're creating of songs we're gonna listen to in the car. Wildflower by Billie Eilish, Die With A Smile by Bruno Mars.
No, this is literally Wildflower by Billie Eilish weather, and I'm so here for it. I feel like I can't say that. Wildflower. Wildflower.
If you guys didn't know, there's some regional dialect in Western Pennsylvania. Wildflower. It sounds like
Yins.
Yins.
Annette. All that.
Annette. We're gonna listen to Wildflower and that.
We're gonna listen to Wildflower and all that.
I can't even imitate it because it's honestly kind of bad.
And it just comes naturally. It's something that you can't even imitate. Like, it just literally just comes.
It just comes out. There's actually a guy in one of my classes that was like, yeah, I had it for the longest time, and like people didn't tell me that I did. It just came naturally to me. I'm like, how can you not tell? Like, when yins comes out of your mouth, how are you not aware of it?
I say y'all. I literally say y'all. I say y'all all the time.
I say y'all too.
like and all that.
I'm trying to think of like my other slang words, like things that I say.
For some reason, oh my god, Alex hates when I do this, but like
You went my. You're what?
my man. He hates when I do this. Like instead of saying like I love you so much or like be like thank you so much, I say thank you much. I like completely
Thank you
get
much.
I completely get rid of the so. I'm like thank you much, or I'm like I love you much, and he goes it pisses me off because it's so close to being grammatically correct.
I used to get mad at that because people would call in to where I work and they'd be like, thank you much, and then they'd be like, bye-bye. And I was never a bye-bye. I was always like, bye. But now because of everybody saying bye-bye on the phone when they call in for orders, I'm like, bye-bye.
Because I'm the person to say something twice or 3 times in a sentence because like saying it once just feels wrong. Like if I'm texting and I go to say yes, a simple yes just feels wrong. Or just like
Yeah, she'll be like, yes, 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 yes.
I'm like yes.
Because that's how she actually talks. Like, she actually is like, yes, yes, yes. No.
No. I'd be like or like I'm like so or something, just like stuff like that. Or if I'm like lol, I'm like lol.
I feel like I say there's no way a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like,
So like
guys, her phone died.
my phone didn't die. I ran out of storage.
Oh, yeah, I ran out of storage. Bad.
So
There's no way. As I was saying,
every single time we
There's no
hang
way.
out, my phone always goes out of storage. It's okay though. Okay, but yeah, as you were saying.
yeah, I feel like I say there's no way. My one friend says I'm weak. Like, whenever she's like, you know when you laugh so much that you're weak? She goes, I'm weak. Like, she'll be like, I'm weak at like
I'm
something
weak.
that makes her.
Something that I'm saying about, I literally won't be laughing. I'm like, you're so funny, you make me laugh. I'm like, you're funny. Like, because I'm out,
Literally.
because I think I picked it up because when I'm at work and I'm having conversations with people, and I'm just, I don't know, you can't really be like, ah, ha, 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 like, because I need to be professional.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, that's funny, you're funny, you make me
Yes.
laugh, you know?
I feel like I'll say that to people too. Like, if somebody says something that I'm like I'll say it like sarcastically, but I'll be like, you're funny. Like, you're funny.
I'll be like, that was funny.
Yeah, like, I'll be like, you're funny. Like,
you're funny.
like, I can't be like, like, I can't fake laughter. Like, if it wasn't,
No.
it wasn't that funny, but like, you're funny. You're funny, but like, I'm not bursting out laughing.
Yeah, like it's like a way of saying LMAO like in real life.
Yeah.
Because I know when I text lol, I'm not laughing.
Yeah, like, I can't be like, lol. It's just like, you're funny.
I'm like, oh my god, that was so funny. Or I'll be like, I'm a giddy girl.
I'm a giddy girl.
I'm
yes.
a giddy girl. Like,
Giddy. I love the word giddy.
or I picked this up from my friend Erin. I'll be like, hello, my gal. I'm like, hello, my girl. I'm like, hi, my girl. Or
I
I'll
love
be
that.
like, or if I go to like see my friends, I'd be like, hello, like I'd be like, hi, Miss Talia. I'd be like, hi, Miss Erin. You know, stuff like that. Like,
Cute.
I'd be like, hi, Miss Riley. I don't know. It just feels nice.
I love it.
I don't want to be like, I don't know. Just say hi. Or what else do I say? I feel like
You're not real. Sometimes I'll be like, you're not real. Like, if somebody does something that is like so like out of pocket, that I'm like,
You're not
I'll
real.
be like, you're not real.
you're not real. Something that like I didn't even realize I did until Alex pointed out is I tap my teeth when I'm thinking.
She does. She'll go like. It's so nice to do it with nails though.
Yeah.
When you have nails, it's just like.
I'd be like, and he'll be like, I love when you tap your teeth when you're thinking. And I'm just like, oh.
It's cute.
And something I do if I'm just like not doing anything, I'll like take my nail and I'll dig under my nails, just like playing with them. Like
Yeah,
it's
like
not
I'll go
even,
like this. Like I'll be like.
yeah, it's not like I'm digging at my skin. I'm just getting because I have like long nails, so I'm just kind of getting in the not like gunk. I'm not dirty, but like the like.
No, I'm
stuff-
not dirty.
I'm not dirty. I'm not freaky.
Duh.
Duh, 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 duh. I feel like we have so many other habits we just don't realize.
I know. I'm like really thinking about it, but I feel like I shouldn't be thinking about it right now because I'll be just staring at here like, what am I like? You know what I mean?
I do that face a lot. Like if
No, I actually like I've gotten into the habit of like I literally will like give somebody like the most like I'll be looking like if they said something that's bothering me like I'll be like
yeah, there's sometimes if I'm just thinking or I'm like seeing somebody from a distance do something weird, I make a face. I'm like,
no, because like I genuinely like I want you to know like I don't have words for you, but I want you to know that like I want you to know like
there's just something, or like my friends would be like, Ella, like fix your face, like
no, because genuinely I used to like not realize that I had like a resting bitch face. Like I'd be like
I don't think I think I have a resting like sad face or just like a chill face. Like I don't have a resting bitch face.
No,
you have a resting bitch face.
I totally do. And people like this girl the other day, like or like I met her. She's my friend. She was like, you have a really nice eye shape. Like you have that siren look, but I think people get scared because it looks like you're like intimidating from afar. It's like meanwhile me and like my cutesy little pink sweater, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Grace is calling me. It's okay.
It's okay.
We're filming.
Sorry, Grace. I love you. But I feel like it's not even a way of us being like, oh, we have a resting bitch face. We're bitches. Like, no.
Literally no.
No.
It's just the way I naturally.
Just naturally am. Like,
Rose has a naturally smiling face. Like she'll be walking around like.
she's
I'm
so
like, Rose,
cute.
are you good? And she's like, yeah.
She's so cute.
Like I love her.
But like people will look on edge all the time. You're like, are you okay? And they're like, yeah. No, I literally have, or like I'll be, blah, blah, blah. People will be talking to me. They're like, are you okay? Like you look so tired. I'm like, yeah.
Like bro, I'm just existing.
I'll literally be chilling.
I'm
And
just existing.
yeah, they'll be like, you look so tired. I'm like, thanks. Thanks. Because
Literally.
I have naturally like eye bags, like that eye bags.
Same.
Oh, she has a voicemail for us. Maybe it's important. But yeah. Just have I just have bad natural eye bags.
I might need to pause for a minute.
Yeah.
And be pee. So loud.
Go piss, girl. Go piss, girl. Just go pee. We'll be right back.
Or you could talk to them alone.
Okay.
I just gotta get up.
I don't even know. What should I talk about?
Okay, guys, she's gonna talk about me. She's gonna gossip about me.
Oh,
Go right ahead.
So, guys, I hate Talia with my whole being. She remember recording, she went, guys, I actually love Talia. Like, that's actually my older sister. I love her. Oh, Grace just sent another voicemail. Grace, if you're seeing this, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, guys, this song is TXT and the Jonas Brothers. School. Okay, so I've just been really busy recently. My whole week, like my week, literally consists of school, work, and sleep, and eating, obviously, and it's just like stuff like that. But I work a lot, but I just know that's gonna pay off in the future. Like, I don't know what to say. I feel like we say this all the time, but I'm like, I try to work so hard as I can now to the point where it's like I'm able to live a fulfilling life in the future. I really want to travel. I want to do all this stuff. I want to max out on my stats. I want to learn how to play the guitar. I do. My uncle can play the guitar, and like I really want to learn how to play the guitar. He's gonna teach me how to play the guitar. And like there's just one song. It's like dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun. I forget what it's called. But it's like a really iconic like. Oh, there's another voicemail. We might have to. I don't know. I feel bad. I feel like something might be happening, but it's like a really popular song to play on the guitar. It's like trending. I feel like I know what it's called. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't like say it. Like I don't know. But I want to play that. I feel there's a lot of stuff that I want to learn. There's a lot of stuff that I want to learn. I was saying how I want to learn how to play the guitar.
I can teach you.
Yeah, she knows how to play.
Hey.
Hey, but yeah. If you didn't know, we're in a Panera.
Did she send me another voicemail?
Yeah, she's sending a bunch of voicemails. Should we look at it?
We'll look at it after.
Okay. But yeah.
So, how was the solitary chat?
They were, oh my god, I was saying how they were playing the TXT Jonas Brothers song.
My brother said that the homecoming songs were really bad.
You know what the first song they started playing was? Fiend. Hope they play Fiend.
Bro, like, I'm sorry, but why are you playing that at homecoming?
Oh my god, I like a lot of things. There's like a lot of like memes that have been going around that I won't be able to stop saying. I'll be like, who is this diva? Who is this diva?
Who is this diva?
And what else? Like, can I go to Ellie and Mason house? Can I go to Ellie and Mason house, please? I'll be like, oh, I hope they play Hot to Go, or like, I hope they play Fiend.
Literally.
I hope they play Fiend. Like, since we're both in marching band, and today we always film on like Saturday. So yesterday was a football game, and we were literally walking like to go play, and I turn on, I'm like, I hope they play Fiend. Girl, we're literally performing through my feed. That was funny.
Yeah.
So funny.
It was actually so funny, like when we'd be in the middle of performing and we'd be like talking to each other, like not talking, but like in between, like, do you remember when we used to play Magical Mystery Tour? It was like the huge, like where we backed up.
Oh yeah.
So like in that moment, like sometimes we would say stuff to each other and then we'd like have to snap back in and we'd be like, and then we'd go.
They really like, and sometimes when I'm like in band, like, okay, so something that our band is doing this year is we run onto the field, and I feel like we start at the front on like the track in front of everybody. Usually marching bands start on the back of the field. We started at the front of the field this year.
I have not seen your show yet. Because remember like the Hampton game got rained out?
Oh.
And I went.
Oh, okay. So what we do, so do you know what happens though?
No.
Okay, so we start at the front of the field, and then we play our like our notes, and then we turn around and we run onto the field. And when I do that, like I actually get the biggest like high, like just running onto the field, and then I hear everybody cheering because they don't expect that. They don't really see marching bands just run onto the field. Mm-hmm. I genuinely get such like a big like high, and it makes me literally love music and band so much. Like I don't care how many people are like, band kids are weird, blah 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 blah. Genuinely, I love it.
It truly. I think that if you're in high school and you have the unique opportunity to join band, and if you're watching this as somebody who is in high school, join it, because there is a place for you. It doesn't matter if you haven't played an instrument before, you should join, because truly like one of the best experiences of my life, and it not only taught me about being a better musician, but it taught me how to be a better person, how to be a great leader. Oh my god.
It's my wallpaper. It's my wallpaper.
They're so cute. They're so cute. I love them.
But yeah, as you were saying.
Yeah, but I just think that it taught me so much, and I feel like, honestly, any extracurricular, I can't encourage people away from sports. Like, I think
even if you're a senior,
yes,
just do it.
Just do it.
Even if you never done it before, just do it. Like, we have a couple people in band who they're seniors, and it's literally their first year, and they like love it. And they're like, I wish I joined so much earlier. So you're gonna regret it if you don't do it. You know, like
you get one life, one high school experience, and it's okay if it doesn't go well. But I know that in college, like personally for me, if I wanted to just drop everything and join band, I couldn't. But in high school, you can't. You can drop anything and join anything. You can do whatever you want. So I feel like it's a lot more accessible in high school.
Literally, like, and it's also the people you meet. Like, if I didn't join marching band or she didn't join marching band, we wouldn't be doing this right now.
We wouldn't be doing this. We wouldn't have met. And yeah, we wouldn't have even interacted with one another. Like if I wasn't in music, even if I was just in orchestra, like I still don't think that we would have become friends. Like every little choice you make leads you into the person.
Because I didn't get into honors wind ensemble until after you graduated, so we wouldn't even have been in that class together. You know, and it's like I would.
People wouldn't have been probably comparing us because there would have been no like context to that. It would have been like, oh, like there's two randoms, but like because we were in band, it was like
you're like the
twin.
Like we literally have the same like pants like from H&M that we didn't even know we had. This
literally, honestly, we need to like match our outfit one day. Like match it, like match it. You know, like wear those pants and then like similar top.
Girlhood is not being like you're copying me. Girlhood is like, oh my god, I saw.
I literally saw. Did you send that to me?
I think I did. Yeah. Oh, but do you know that like it's like the audio is like it's like the Russian guy and brunettes.
That's us.
That's us.
That is us. We need to make like an edit of ourselves. An edit of us would be like the hottest fucking edit ever.
Oh, that was so weird.
Like, no.
I do that too.
When she does that, I'm like,
or like I go like this with my nail. I'm like,
about to risk it all.
About to risk it. Wow. Good. Ugh. I'm a fan. I'm a fiend.
I saw that live. Do you know that?
You did?
At Rolling Loud. Travis. I saw Travi.
Oh my god.
It's on one of my Instagram stories.
That's actually insane.
Don't do it. Now you're saying it like that. Guys, I'm so sorry that this has been chaotic. If you've made it this far, like, thank you. I promise that we'll come back with like hard-hitting stuff next time. This is literally just a chaotic update.
This is just a catch-up. You're like, hey.
We didn't know that we were gonna film today. We were just like, I guess we could film.
I guess we could. Like, I didn't even bring like the microphones because I was like, this really just like a hangout, like a catch up. I was like, we're gonna be yapping so much, like we don't have time to film. But then we were like, should we?
I just feel like we yap stacked today.
Oh yeah,
That's a new term. Yapping on yapping.
yapping on yapping. We yap stacked. I'm a yapper.
She is.
I
We
am.
both are. I'm honestly more of a yapper when I'm around you. Yeah. That's what you bring it out of me. You bring it out
Again,
of
it's
me.
like the people you hang out with bring out who you really are. And
I
like
agree.
forever grateful. But yeah, do we have anything else to talk about?
Aside from that, life is going well. We are getting back into our study routines,
when
and
you start that.
we're ready for all the holidays. We're ready for all the dates. Yeah,
Yay!
that's that really. So next time, perhaps we'll come back. We'll talk about maybe more specifically some school study methods, or we can like even go into like thoughts that we've been having recently about leveling up, stuff like that. Like I know we have things that we want to talk about, but it's just so hard to put it out there whenever you haven't organized anything, because usually we like to have a little bit more organization
Yeah.
to our videos and our thoughts. But
Do you
today
have
was
any ideas where to go next week?
um,
We're gonna talk about it later.
I know we're like having all these discussions in front of y'all. We're candid, we're open, give us suggestions about what you want, if you made it to the end and you have anything you want us to talk about, give it to us,
Yes.
I guess that's our sign to end.
Yeah.
So
So thank you. This is our segue out. Same time, same place next week, hopefully. Because I said that last time, but it's been a month. Bye.